host of the hit series Bargain Mansions with my daughter Tamara Day on HGTV. Today, I'm going to do a project that is a one-man job. I always have projects going on around my home. In fact, I've got a couple of workers outside doing some two-man jobs or three-man jobs that I can't do myself, but there's a job I think I can do by myself, and that's install an electric fireplace into my dormer that's right above this garage that doesn't quite get enough heat from my furnace system. This puts out 10,000 BTUs, it's 115 volts, super easy to install, and runs beautifully, looks fantastic when it's done. I went to the shop and saw some examples and I love it. So with that, let's get started and see how easy this actually is. I've gotten all the products up here for my SimpliFire installation. I've got the fireplace unpackaged, although I do have the safety cover still on the fireplace, which is what they recommend. I've got the glass in here, I'm protecting it, and today I'm going to unpackage the hearth. I'm going to get started on this dormer. I think this is going to be a fantastic application for a fireplace like this. It's the far end of the house. The furnace system doesn't quite always warm it up just enough. This is going to add just enough heat to be very, very comfortable. Aside from it's going to really be the focal piece of the whole room, going to make it very attractive, very comfortable to sit in here and relax, maybe get away from everything and read a good book. But today I'm going to get started. I'm going to try reading the instructions. You know, although I am a man, I don't need no stinking instructions. Just kidding. I am really going to read the instructions, and I am going to digest them, and I'm going to be totally prepared to install this in the easiest way possible when I get done with the instructions. They're very clear and concise. I think you'll enjoy reading them and using them yourself. I chose this SimpliFire product because it can be hung directly on the wall without requiring me to cut into the sheetrock through 2x4s, rebuilding the structure behind it with more 2x4s, and allowing for a very stable installation. So the first thing I did was I took the measurements of the hanging bracket and measured it out on the wall exactly where I wanted it to hang. I made sure that I attached some 1x4s to the wall, securing them to 2x4s so that the mounting bracket would be very, very stable. The unit is not terribly heavy, but heavy enough that you don't want it hanging just on sheetrock too badly, although they do have an installation kit for just sheetrock. I wanted it to be a little more stable, so I added 1x4s across the face of my sheetrock to level it out with the other wood that was already there, and it became a very good installation. Something else I noticed about this is it came so well packaged that I didn't have to worry about any of it being damaged. The screws were in the right place in the right package. The glass was all very well protected. The unit itself had styrofoam in every corner, all the way around, everywhere. It was really well designed, packaged, and shipped. What a pleasure to have everything you need when you're installing something like this. Now it's time to attach the electrical. All you need to do is attach the connection that comes with it, that has a plug on it, into the wiring that's inside the cabinet. That takes 2 screws to get the cover off. Attach it, put the cover back on. The beauty of electrical was I didn't have to run a gas line. I didn't have to vent it out to the outside. And it saved me a lot of expense and obviously a lot of time. Now that I have the electrical connected, I need to attach the 3 side brackets for the mount of the hearth once the fireplace is mounted on the wall. Thank goodness this room has a lot of carpet. I was crawling around an awful lot looking for things, doing this, doing that. If you know me, though, I love a challenge, and I love the fact that this gives you such a sense of accomplishment when you're done, and it looks so nice. Let's get this wall mount installed. A few quick measurements, put in a few screws, level it up. This job is done in no time. The SimpliFire unit comes with plenty of cord to plug it in, So be sure to plug it in, run the wire behind the bracket so it doesn't interfere with the fireplace hanging on the bracket, and plug it in before you ever start. There's plenty of cable there for you to do it with. A quick tip: I use medicine bottles to hold all my screw bits in. Torque heads, flats, Phillips heads. They're always with my electrical tools. I don't have to run back and forth to the shop to get them all the time. Saves a lot of time. I have to confess, I couldn't do everything by myself. In a limited space with low overhead, I had a little difficult time lifting up the unit and getting it mounted on the mounting bracket. I asked my son to come in. He helped me for less than 5 minutes. It was done. Worked perfect. So now all that's left to do is decorate the installation. The fireplace itself is mounted. Now I'm putting the mantel on. The mantel is pre-made to exact dimensions of this fireplace. It is absolutely super easy to install. The top or the bottom are interchangeable. One is slightly larger, so you can have an overhang on top, or you can have an overhang on the bottom. I chose the overhang to be larger on the top, so I put the smaller one on the bottom. I put 2 screws in both sides to brackets that I previously installed in the installation, and the bottom is done. 2 dowel pins on the bottom, and slide the side on. Put 2 dowel pins in the top of the side, and on each side, of course, and then slide the top on, fit it into the dowel pins, push it down a little bit, put 2 screws in it on each side. The top is done. The fireplace looks amazing. Now that the installation is done, we're just continuing to do the decorative things to the fireplace to make it even more beautiful. Securing the glass only requires putting 2 screws with little brackets that fit right in precisely into slots that are machined into the fireplace box itself, and this installation is done. The wonderful thing about that is 2 screws, you can remove it, you can clean the glass, put it back in, keep it looking wonderful for a long time. Okay, moment of truth. See if this baby works. Holy cow. Now, how cool is that? It just keeps getting cooler. It sends out real heat. This is pretty magnificent. Once again, I want to thank you for watching this episode of Working with Ward. Check on my Instagram account for discount codes to purchase this product. You will find this to be a job that you can do and make a lasting addition and improvement to your home.